Drinking San Pellegrino again. Pompelmo flavor. That's grapefruit, yo. That's good. Shep Sanders Met. Because for some reason it deselected this. I don't understand that. Just out of curiosity. I have half a mind to farm and grind. Best part right side. First, a T-Bone shopping spree. Or a shopping spree starting with T-Bone. Thinking I might go to Jacob's Cove. Grind there a bit. All my level 40 stuff is getting stale.
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Yes, I have to say this again. A clip is a device other than a speed loader used for loading a magazine or cylinder.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
Customer service above all else. Though all
Don't need to plan that far ahead. 52. Level 47. I think the farthest I'll plan ahead is level 50. Unless I find something that I deem awesome enough to be worthy of planning ahead a bit further.
Great to see you.
Like, let's say, a level 52 equalizer that's well parted and has some flavor to it, like a masher or elemental. Before I forget. Hey, I jumped out in the direction that I intended to. This grapefruit flavor San Pellegrino is good. But my favorite is still their lemon with mint flavor. Kind of tastes like mojito. Mint mojito. Their grapefruit flavored soda actually tastes like grapefruit, which in my opinion is uncommon. Most sodas that claim to be grapefruit flavor are too sweet, and you don't get that tartness. In my opinion, grapefruit isn't bitter. It's tart, and its tartness is unique from a lemon or a lime.
So many to choose from.
Payload rifle. Best part, right side. Not very good stats for its level. Who would ever want to live in a rickety place like that? Literally life on the edge. People who don't value their life very much.
Pandora is the 13th most important planet within our interglobal dominion. We might not spend much of our budget.
That's a well-parted Atlas revolver right there. That would be extra awesome as a masher. Barrel 5. Barrel 3. I think that's barrel 2. Barrel 3. Barrel 1. Barrel 1. Barrel 1. Barrel 2.
Talk to you later. The best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
Just tell me if you need me.
Here.
That's a good comm right there. If you're doing Hyperion Allegiance with Mordy, you could combine that with pretty much any Hyperion
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Karate machine pistol. Hold on. Reverting back to my old ways. This is what I meant to do. I've been re-uploading my first Let's Play of Borderlands. Now, I will go right on over to Jacob's Cove.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dared to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay, so some bad crap was happening, and it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes, Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they packed me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Alright, I'll put this one on here. Fire. Exactly what I want. I might go grind over at Dead Haven because I am sick to death of my weapons being weak. So I'll take the initiative to fix the problem. So much glare on my screen right now. Pick it up. Just because it's in the water doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to pick it up, but for some reason it does. So lame. I noticed these zombies were mostly level 42, so I'm wondering what's the highest level of weapons and gear that I'll encounter around here.
kick their ass. That was intense. I'm sure glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you. The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned.
No, makes sense for professional work.
Underscoped. Barrel 5, Site 1, Stock 1.
Assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
Gate so you can be on your way. Let's go.
What was that? What? Stuck on nothing.
There's been some talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation.
These
for
are
their
some
elemental modifications.
more money.
Need we remind ourselves of another motto?
We were betting on whether or not you survive and make
Blue
it.
label something
I
over
had
there.
3 to 1 you'd be zombie nuggets. Man, the new
What am I
youth station
stuck
really
on?
throws off the spread. We were betting on whether or not you'd survive and make it back. I had 3 to 1 you'd be zombie nuggets. Right where you're standing.
Glare is getting on my nerves.
Who needs Dr. Zed when you have Dr. Ned?
Best part in the middle. Let the turrets have some fun. Trying to level up my combat rifle proficiency in anticipation of potentially acquiring one with the intense prefix. Because remember, that's the kind that'll really work well with the Ranger class mod.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
I might as well do these early missions. shops will change over pretty soon.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times. Bye, zombies.
Continuing patient. During this transitional
Zombie apocalypse.
your satisfaction is very important to us.
Incorrect usage of the term apocalypse. Apocalypse does not mean cataclysm.
Satisfaction and accident
It means
awareness.
revelation, essentially. Skip the last 15 to 20 seconds.
BL1 gun shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Well, it's not an intense Cobra, and it doesn't have an 18-round mag, but it has barrel 5, body 5, stock 1, and sight 2, and it's purple, so yes, I think I will buy that.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
It's also built from material 3. Bone-colored material. This is built from 2/3 best parts. Best part left side, best part right side. And it's blue label. Let's see how it compares. This is also built from 2/3 best parts. Best part in the middle, best part right side. Best part in the middle. By the way, there's something I wrote down to remind myself. I'm supposed to remember the numbers 873 and 138. 873 and 138. Yep. I found a shield exactly like this during my doll Allegiance run as Lil. Same make, same model, same label color, same parts, same stats.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Do you think Corporal Rice is Hank Rice's brother?
You've gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk.
And yes, it's Rice,
First,
not
these tales
Reese.
were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank. beloved Anna.
Yeah, he got cut off. That would be a good weapon for Zombie Island, especially if you're playing as Brick with a Bombardier class mod. Incendiary launcher. But if I was level 47 Brick, I would prefer a level 43 Malawan launcher over a level 37 Torg. That was a 37, right? Yeah. Outmoded at level 46. Sight 2 is so much better than Sight 1. Now, why is it that a dot sight has more zoom than this scope? Chintzy as this scope is, it's still a scope. And why do you need zoom with dot sight anyway? Just like why would you need zoom with iron sights? Unless it's just a little bit to represent focus. I keep switching back to the Guardian just to regen my ammo. This Guardian is actually good enough to use as a weapon and not just a tool for regenerating ammo. But it's entirely outmoded by this in terms of capability. What was the prefix on this? Deathly Cobalt. Well, does it fire? I still really want an intense Cobra built from quality parts and preferably with an 18-round mag.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to...
And he gets cut off again.
Dearest Anna.
This time I remembered that you can...
But honest. Oh, and the
re-trigger
the trees are amazing.
Echo Medusa.
You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the dawn at night. Missing you. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Did you ever play 8 Eyes on the NES? You played as a falconer. And if I recall, when you unleashed the falcon, you could actually control it. I keep getting stuck on nothing. Just pebbles on the ground. Sun's gone down a bit, so now there's less glare. Seemingly frivolous tactical reload, maybe not so frivolous or gratuitous, whichever term you prefer. If it's a 12-round mag on a rifle that always fires tri-bursts. I'll never stop complaining about how lame that is. That's my boy. My boy. I still think the whole gender swap thing is a retcon.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What's strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love. Hank.
Might as well pick up the rest of them, just so as not to be a litter bug. Because lawful good is lawful great, for the people, not the state. Someone somewhere probably considers that hate speech.
Want to shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs covered.
to check out Marcus's store.
Never do. Barrel 2, body 3, stock 2. Nothing special about that machine gun, but it's just good. It's a good, well-rounded machine gun. S&S machine guns need to have body 3 or body 5. Otherwise, they have painfully slow fire.
Let's kick it zombies for the thrill. Chicks and shorty up my grill. Book your lifetime.
Now I'll head on over to Dead Haven. I didn't think I took that long that those zombies would come back already. Well, I know that it's not that the same zombies came back, but you know what I mean. The boat can leave now. Tell the crew. Remember what that's a reference to? Lucio Fulci's Zombie. And yes, I have to say it every time. Every time there's a boat. And zombies.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
And right there's a comm that if I was playing as Roland, I could use in conjunction with that S&S machine gun. I'll accept level 40 weapons. If they're good. Where the hell did you come from? Well, I can't jump because of the puke. One pile of puke after another. Don't think I've actually used this yet, at least not much. Nah, good parts, but I expect better from S&S. Level 40, I would expect to deal at least a bare minimum of 100 damage per projectile. Alright, this is nothing special. I should give it more of a chance than that.
You like that?
Don't think I'm going to find level 48 stuff here. Pretty sure the highest I'll find is 43, possibly 46. Barrel 4, body 1, stock 1, sight 1. Can I get some sort of big dude? Saw that blue thing, thought it was a barrel. This is the entrance to Dr. Ned's true lab. Cue the theme song from Weird Science. But you don't go there until you know the special knock. Well, they're not going to give me a big dude to fight, which is what I was hoping for. But I realized that coming here was basically pointless because I want level 48 or better. I mean, this rifle right here was worthwhile, but still it's a 40. It's a purple 40, but it's a 40 nonetheless. I want 48 to 50. Best part left side.
You won't find fighter gear anywhere on the planet.
The boat can leave now. Tell the crew. Remember I said I have to say that every time. Tediore Allegiance works fine for Zombie Island. Tediore guns are well suited to this sort of thing. Does anyone know why FPS and or RPS games from this era have guns that you cock unnecessarily all the time? Why was that a thing? Why was that ever a thing at any point in gaming history? I'll never understand it. Even Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl.
Good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal.
It has a spike on it, but it has a bad body type. Two-shooter. Extra damage. It's that 0.6 fire rate, though. I just can't tolerate that. Now, why couldn't I have an 18-round mag on this? Barrel 1, body 1, stock 1, sight 3. 18-round mag, 2 ordinary.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod today. Shields and healing, that's what I'm dealing.
Best part left side.
Going up against a better armed opponent, you need a better gun.
Aim for the head! That's where the pudding is! Nobody move! I lost my gun.
Thank you, valuable Jacobs employee.
I wonder if this DLC will level up once I hit, like, level 50 or something.
It's very important to us, and thank you for your continuing commitment to making Jacobs
At any rate, at least I've
Customer satisfaction and accident awareness.
opened up another shopping place and a red chest. Might as well upgrade these. Let's see, I need...
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
I only need 5 plus grenades. I'll get the grenade one first. Then I'll work my way down. SMG, Tediore makes that. Shotgun, Tediore makes that. Revolver, Tediore makes that.
Hello, Marcos.
Repeater,
I've got an
Tediore makes
opportunity
that.
for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Skip launcher. Skip sniper rifle. And combat rifle. Looking good. But remember, Tediore does make mounted launchers. And I've still got over 10 million. Vehicle mounted machine guns and rocket launchers are made by Tediore. I know I've mentioned that before, but it's worth reiterating.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Come on in and take a look.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. Tediore makes an easy-to-use gun.
Not intense enough. See, there's a combat rifle with the intense prefix, and it has an 18-round mag. And it's level 49, but it's built entirely from Type 1 parts, and it's green. That right there, that's not good enough either.
Keep at it, my friend.
Friends are the best armed mercs out there. You need something better.
And of course, go ahead and get it out of your system.
What do you need?
If you need healing, step right up.
Best part in the middle, best part left side. That was a long second.
Give me a shout if I can.
743. Where's that one red chest that you have to drop off to get? You have to drop off a ledge to get it. What? I never noticed that before. What? I don't usually bother with that one because you have to... There it is. But in this case, I'm going to quit and come back in anyway. Will it even be worthwhile?
So you want me to share, huh?
Not really. I wonder if you can grenade jump from here over to there. I'm not going to try it. Exit and go right back.
Traveler! There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
Do not take up arms to fight the oppressors. You must leave the fighting to us when our schedule will permit your defense. If you are stabbed, control the bleeding as best you can.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
I wonder if I'll bother doing all of this the same way on my Doll Lil adventure. Because all my doll stuff is good. Yeah, I don't really need to do all this with Doll Lil.
Wow, you're not dead?
But I might do it anyway just to increase my chances of getting more and better stuff. Why did they have to put that right there at that angle? Not violent enough. Barrel 5, all other parts are type 1. 10 levels difference between the two of these. But the 50 is green and the 40 is purple. Plus this 41 has not only barrel 5, but also body 5. So yeah, I'll accept level 40 weapons if they're built from good parts. I meant to do that.
Welcome to my shop.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point?
Give us your
Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Give us your poor, and we'll give them a job that might pay. Give us your weary, and we'll make them sing us a song. We are Atlas.
Does it have a twisted barrel, I wonder?
Keep at it, my friend.
Settle for anything less than
Because even if it does, it also has body 1, and that's going to inhibit its performance. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough.
Ah, excellent. Another valued customer.
Finding level appropriate weapons, they're just not built from good parts.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Best part, left side.
Yeah. What is it?
Under Doom.
Jacob's guns do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
Not brutal enough.
Don't know who to trust? You can always trust the gun at your
He's
side.
a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Best part, left side. Well, let's see. What should I do? Before I decide on what course of action to take, I'm going to go get another drink. Just a moment. I'm back, and I've got another San Pellegrino soda. This time it's the lemon and mint flavor. Now, where did I want to go, and what did I want to do? Well, might as well do my usual shopping spree thing with all the usual locations. I could do the early mission here. To open up the town over there, which is a treasure trove of chests. And there are also, of course, shops. But I really wanted to save all that stuff for playthrough 2.5. About what I expected. Good sights on that. But it doesn't have a good enough barrel. In fact, none of its parts are good enough. Good sights on that. Look at the difference in damage. You've got a Type 1 cylinder versus a Type 5. 70 versus 150. Best part in the middle.
Do you need something? I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the weapon.
The shops did change over since the last time I was here, didn't they? I forget.
There's been some talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental applications. We remind ourselves of the company motto. Designated Jacobs, I'd rather be...
Oh wait, that's right. I did the thing. Changing the routine.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times by zombies.
Gun shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Barrel 1, body 1, stock 4, sight 1. Barrel 1, barrel 1, barrel 3, barrel 2, barrel 1, barrel 1.
Zombie
Open the mailbox to remind myself in case I come back here that I already checked this chest. Here's a decent payload rifle. Even though it has barrel 2, it's a BL1, so it makes up for it. 96.2 accuracy. Hyperion doesn't have the market cornered when it comes to accuracy. There are companies that compete, namely BL1 and Jacobs. Shoot.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Let the turrets have some fun.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
We were betting on whether or not you'd survive and make it back. I had 3 to 1 you'd be zombie nugget. Man, the new youth station really drove up.
Quit changing my mission. Or deselecting my mission. Really? Ugh.
Hey, you seen my gun?
Doll makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective, assuming you're strong enough to hold one. Get your meds here.
Level 40 Ranger comm would be perfectly reasonable. I know you can get level 46 or possibly better in this weapons shop.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight,
48.
incredibly fast reload speeds. Tediore makes an easy-to-use gun.
If this was a masher, then despite being green, it would be at least serviceable because it has barrel 3. And it has a decent enough body type. 1.3 fire rate is good enough.
This is where the cars live. Get you one. Let's get you rolling.
Time for a nice, relaxing ride.
Jacob's guns do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
I could get some use out of this. Barrel 4. I don't really need this one now.
400% more. Awesome. Also, torque doesn't make the gun that a freaking wood.
Savage Equalizer is no longer savage enough. I know it's a level 40 and it's a green, but what the heck, I'm desperate. Desperate for better stuff. Now there is a stomper. Barrel 4, body 5, stock 3, chintzy sight 1, and a chintzy 12-round mag. But the barrel and body type make up for it. You could use that as a boss killer. I could make that distance if this had barrel 5. This has barrel 4, which is the most powerful, but the third most accurate. Built entirely from Type 1 parts. Jump. Well, there's a 46. And it's in the regular section, even. The only good thing about this is the cylinder type and the spike. Everything else sucks. There's a good payload rifle right there, at least a decent one. Notice the 93.6 accuracy, the result of barrel 2, but still, it's a payload rifle. So it could hold its own. That's barrel 3 combined with body 5. It has stock 1 and sight 1. Just out of curiosity. So it's at least serviceable, despite being green. Find rare items. Let's give that a try. Swipe, ransack, out for blood. Swipe, out for blood, ransack. So I should respec. I should put these two in here. I'll put the leftover skill points into... Well, I don't know. Let's see. Ransack. I could just put one skill point into ransack. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on. I said you got your ride now.
All right, boys, take them out.
What's a fiefdom? Serfdom and fiefdom. That term is used by Pierce. I think it's Pierce who uses that, talking about an Atlas fiefdom. Whenever I hear the term serfdom and fiefdom, I think of a movie called Nothing But Trouble. The Bernie revolver I've got is better. I'm keeping this until I've got a level 40 or better replacement. Yeah. Barrel 2, body 1, no thanks. How much time is left in the shops? 14. Volcano. Intense prefix.
Doctor, when you got my machines and their scary needles.
There's a level 40 660 Ranger class mod, but it doesn't have the 5th line. Gotta be 5-line perp.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Skimpy mag on that. 16 rounds? Don't insult me. It's a machine pistol. Shouldn't have fewer than 20. If you want to be purposeful. Like I'm one to talk, here I am with 2 combat rifles that both have 12-round mags. Barrel 4 and a Type 4 cylinder. Here's something I would not have expected. I'm guessing it's because this one has the better body type. This has barrel 3, this has barrel 4. And this one has a little bit more accuracy. I'm guessing it's because it's got the better material type. So, yeah, it's just kind of screwy. Would not have expected that. Barrel 3 versus barrel 4. Both have Type 4 cylinders. Don't know what the body types are, but obviously this one is the better one. And that's got to be what's making it overall better. Let's see how Bloodwing does when I'm not using Ranger. I pressed the jump key. So irritating. Come on back. Cheap junk out of a red chest. Look how much better that is. And the junk I get out of the white chest is less cheap. I hear a midge, I think. He's got something good. But not good enough. Let off Karate machine gun with body 3, but also barrel 2. Still, ×2 Karoti, it's not... If it was S&S, it would be better, and would most likely be level 40. Alright, so the shops have changed over. We should go back to T-Bone. No kidding.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Yeah, and I'm saving those missions for another time. Bad barrel, good body. Not good enough. It has barrel 5 and no stock.
Marcos here.
So goofy.
I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
So make sure your shield is up to par.
Yeah. What is it?
If you need healing, step right up.
Best part left side.
Let's get you rolling. While I'm here, I will respec. Swipe, ransack, out for blood. I wonder why they're listed in that order instead of going swipe, out for blood, ransack. Now, I also want all of these. Predator, Bird of Prey, Focus. So... and put my other two into this. Or should I go this? Yeah, this one.
That's awesome.
Get a molly one and the lights
Except for the body type. Good barrel though. Barrel 3. That's overscoped. Barrel 2, scope or sight 5. Look how much of a difference scavenger makes. If this was ammo regen, it would be perfect. Best part, left side. Let's see what model that is. It's a 550. Still haven't found a level 40 equalizer. It's been a long time, like years, since I've focused on the use of the scavenger class mod. So I'm not sure. Does it affect the quality of things you find in chests? Because it seems to be doing that. Does it also affect shops? The quality of things that you find in shops?
Spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
Barrel 4. Too bad it's not a masher.
Hey, you here when the water's gonna come back on?
Nope. Have I checked the Underdome shop since the last changeover? I don't remember. Now I have all the right skills maxed out. I can switch between these two class mods as needed. 56.1 accuracy with barrel 2. That's Hyperion for you. Just out of curiosity. And again, just out of curiosity. I wouldn't mind getting my mitts on a Tediore Stomper.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
5-line purple model 660, but it's a level 34. Outmoded at level 43. Best part in the middle right there. Best part in the middle right there. Oh, where should I go and what should I do? Because this is really just a gear gathering episode, so it doesn't really matter. I was at T-Bone before the shops, well, they're about to change over anyway, so.
Make sure it's you. Wanna shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs
I can tell it's not as good as what I've got. Just by looking at it. All the parts are the same except for the body type. That's a type 1. What I've got has a type 5. It might only be times 1 Karate, but I'll take it at least as a placeholder till I get a better one. It has barrel 4. Best part in the middle. Corrosive rubberized. Those are awesome. Everyone who played Borderlands 2 before playing Borderlands 1 overlooks rubberized grenades.
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Because they suck in Borderlands 2. But they're very useful in Borderlands 1. If you learn how to use them right. I meant to do that. Not really interesting enough.
Traveler, there are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Not good enough because it has body 1, and I think that's barrel 2.
Pleasure to be doing business with you.
So, rubberized grenades in this game are good because they're made by Pangolin, and Pangolin knew how to make them right. My theory is that sometime between Borderlands 1 and the pre-sequel, Pangolin licensed their Rubbernade tech to other companies, and those other companies screwed it up.
Give me a shout if I can.
So that's why Rubbernades in Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel suck.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
In this game, you can rebound them off walls, floors, and ceilings and nail enemies behind corners before they can get to you. So I tend to think of them as indoor offensive grenades. Good luck trying to do that with rubbernades in Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel.
Anti-Jacobs propaganda has been circulating, claiming that we are somehow responsible for not supplying evacuation from the subclinical passage of 97% of the workforce. We would like to remind the surviving 2% that we are not taxi service for the spread of this material.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times by zombies.
Vladov, you don't need to be a better shot.
Barrel 1.
You need to shoot more bullets.
Barrel 4. That would make an awesome masher with all those same parts. Barrel 1. Don't know what barrel that. I think that's barrel 1. Topped off with a wonky sight. Don't know rocket launcher barrels. Never mind the base damage on that. You don't need to prioritize base damage on an elemental. That's a good SMG right there. Despite being green, it has barrel 3, stock 1, a good enough mag, and a good enough body type. I think that's body type, I don't know what, but it's a good one. Barrel 2, barrel 1.
Always something new. Visit all our convenient locations. Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Turret's gonna have some fun.
Wow, you're not dead?
Tartarus. Imagine if this revolver was an equalizer, built from all these same parts.
Do these teeth make my gums look bad?
Acid and fire, my two favorite elements. Look how Malawan revolvers can get away with having barrel 2. Further proof that Hyperion does not have the market cornered on accuracy. I forget if it's material 2 or material 3 that gives this comm the find rare items line. Kind of hard to hard to tell what the material type is because it's all shades of gray. This part right here is what I'm assuming gives it the 2 in its designation, and the rest of it is why it's 260. Just a guess.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need a full set of level 48 weapons and gear, blue label or better, built entirely from good parts. So I checked Underdome, T-Bone, Jacob's Cove, Tartarus, Tartar Sauce as some call it. Next I should go to Middle of Nowhere. It's a Helix launcher, but it has the steel prefix. So the material type overrides the Helix prefix.
If you need healing, step right up.
Best part, right side.
Oh, this is the place to catch a ride. You can paint it all kinds of cheap rollers to boot.
Going too slow. Time to play!
400% more awesome.
Good parts on that. Barrel 3, stock 5, sight 4, and a good body type too. Look at that fire rate, 1.1. That's what I need, a double anarchy. A Tediore double anarchy. An anarchy savior.
Hey, you see my gun?
If he took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
Good barrel. Good parts in general. But it has a skimpy mag.
If you need healing, step right up.
Ceiling fan without a ceiling. Still haven't found a level 40 equalizer. Even though I have one that's level 50. And that one's a plain old ordinary.
Reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speed. Keep your eyes on speed.
Basically only useful for ammo regen. Best part left side. On that doll shield.
Time for a nice relaxing.
Ha. Timed it perfectly. Good barrel. Good body type. I think. Semi-auto sniper rifles. I forget what their average fire rate is.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
With mid-tier body types. Well, guess I'll go back to T-Bone. corrosive rubberized grenades.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Really come in handy.
Traveler, there are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
In the Crimson Fastness. I meant to do that.
Who are your leaders? Who makes the decisions that will most affect your lives? Before you answer,
As you have your right to hold the power of the gods in your hands.
I checked these shops already. So now this, safety first hit. The boat can leave now. Tell the crew.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Lady Luck was not kind. Two green junkers out of a red chest.
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Hello, Traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Atlas believes in customer service above all else. Above all sales.
Do I have some of these already? I forget. For level 50. I know I have that level 50 equalizer, and I have something else that's level 50. I don't remember what it was. What it is. Wait. Over-eager for a shopping spree. I should be more eager for checking chests, but I'm so accustomed to them containing junk that I've lost my enthusiasm. I would take that over a redemption. Harpoon rocket launchers fire fast, accurate rockets. Accuracy isn't a huge consideration with rocket launchers in this game because I think their bare minimum accuracy is somewhere in the neighborhood of 88, which is perfectly serviceable for their role. I meant to do that.
Excellent. And Atlas bears no expense in making guns that excel in every
Placeholder
area.
for a defiler.
Keep at it, my friend.
Can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even get yours right here.
What can I do for you? You know what you need to know.
You won't regret it.
Well, that's interesting. No shields. Just class mods. A 5-line purple model 360 scavenger comm with +8 team health regen. It makes me wonder if I would what would this be like if it was combined with a purple panacea that was also level 48. It's tempting, but I'm not going to buy it. If it was a ranger comm, yeah, I'm going to prioritize ranger over scavenger. When I have one of each that are level appropriate, I'll switch back and forth as I see fit. Underdune. Is that other thing a grenade mod? Yes. So it's a good thing I didn't buy those. And there's an equalizer, and it must be level 40. It's a raw, so that means... That's terrible. Still, it's a level 40. And I really only need it for the ammo regen. It's +16 versus +13. And that one's +14. Probably because of the material type. Was hoping if I got a level 40 equalizer that it would have some flavor to it. There's an intense rifle. Barrel 1, body 5, stock 1, sight 1. Why can't you two switch prefixes? I can't bring myself to buy this when I've got this, even though I really want that intense prefix to work with my Ranger comm. Well, I've got my level 40 equalizer at last, and it's not anywhere near as good as these two, but I'll just use it to regen ammo for this and any other revolvers I get that are good.
What good is doesn't shoot where you point.
So I can finally retire these. My last level 31 piece of equipment.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
So, T-bone, Underdome, Tartarus. I think I might do this. All revolvers, which for me is a common loadout style when I'm playing Mordy. Even when I'm playing other characters, I sometimes do this once I have an equalizer. Typically, at least one will be a masher. Oh, this is 1.3 despite having body 1. Body 3, so much better. This one also has body 1.
Need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.31. Hey, hello! Welcome to my secret lab. Terror Pavilion. Yes, I like that one best.
Well, money's certainly not an issue.
Do these teeth make my gums look fat?
I know I've mentioned this before, but if I ever did another Allegiance run, solo Allegiance run, as Mordy, my brand of choice, without a doubt, would be SNS. Ranger, Gunslinger, and Truxican Wrestler. Those are the class mods that will be available. Look, terrible accuracy. Textbook Shredder. 18 round mag. Built from half Type 1 parts and half Type 3 parts. You know what? I still prefer doing it this way. So now I've got this to regen ammo for this, and I've got this to regen ammo
Over here!
for
I need
this.
your help with something.
The rarity of a weapon doesn't impress me, because I'm more concerned with parts. That's what makes a bigger difference. You can do this whole DLC with only 2 revolvers. 1 masher, 1 fire. If you really wanted to, you could use just a masher. You'd want something to regen ammo, so you'd want one of them to be an equalizer.
Jacob's guys do one thing really well. Power. And honestly,
Gamble.
what else do you need?
That's not bad. Barrel 4. So that's basically a poor man's defiler, and that's a poor man's hellfire. Look at that, times 4. There was an underscoped sniper rifle in there too, S&S, I think it was. Barrel 5 combined with sight 1. That's a pisser.
We were betting on whether or not you'd survive and make it back. I had 3 to 1 you'd be zombie nuggets. Man, girl, you stationary controls on the track. Let's kick zombies for the grill. Chicks and shorties of my grill of your lifetime.
The boat can leave now. Tell the crew. Shoot.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Turrets are going to have some fun. If I can even get close enough.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times. By zombies.
Did one of those dumbass birds follow me all the way here? Talk about wasted effort. Excellent parts on that thing. That's a masterpiece. Barrel 5, body 5, a good cylinder type. Barrel 4 on that. That right there is what you use to kill werescats in like 2 shots. 2/3 perfect parts on this thing. Best part left side, best part right side. In fact, I think that's parted exactly the same way as that one Tediore shield I found earlier in this episode. That was in a shop. Only because this is purple. Now, I wonder if these were parted the same way and were the same label color. One Anshin shield, one Tediore shield. Would they have the same stats?
Don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride. Let's get you rolling.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Would be interesting to compare level 50, for example, or level 69. Purple label shields of all brands built entirely from Type 5 parts. Barrel 5, body 3. Once again, excellent parts. Trying to shop here. Get in faster. Drive faster. Come on. Ugh. Trying to shop here.
If you're on a budget, Tediore is always the way to go.
Well, there's another rifle with the intense prefix that's not worth using because it's built from low quality parts and it's green. Let's see if this is twisted. Price is not much of an issue. No. It was didn't cost all that much, so it was at least a worthy experiment, in my opinion. A waste of money, but not a huge waste. Since they don't tell you if it's a twisted barrel, it's the only thing you can do. How much time is left? Got to change over. Really want a Tediore Stomper. Four shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas it would take 7 shots from a non-elemental. See if I can make this shot with this barrel. I'm truly surprised. something good that I can use. It's level 46 or 48 or something like that. Best part in the middle. I was wondering how much damage that would do. That'll probably wreck my ride. That one right there. Whoa! Come back to me. I said come back to me. Get out of my face! It's so irritating. Really?
Another trophy from my wall.
Thanks for backing up. Flip that. Oh, this is a waste of time. If I was using a stomper or an intense cobra. That would have gone better.
Vladov has your needs covered.
Too ordinary. Just leave my mission set where I put it. Sheesh. Back to T-Bone. I think I'll call it after this. I've at least found a few things. Forgot to check those.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Look at that. That's a good brick style revolver. No one ever thinks to use revolvers on brick.
Check me out. Oh, come on.
Did I check the yeah. So yeah, it's just the stuff over there I forgot. I meant to do that. Yeah, jump out like that way. That makes
Welcome to my shop.
perfect and total sense. Barrel 5, but a skimpy 18-round mag. I could still get use out of that, even though it's green. Nothing worthwhile.
I hope to see you Whether again you are soon. killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a trusty gun by your side.
Well, there we go. That actually damaged it.
Give me a shout if I can help
Buy
you.
a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
Well, that should cover it, kid.
I sure got you right now.
Oh, I'll go in the same order I was going in.
You can be of service to my talent.
Not the right attitude, Tennis.
professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective.
Flat-off shotguns don't take full advantage of barrel 5. Not good enough. If that was a master, that would be pretty good, even though it's green.
You won't find finer gear anywhere on
Dig
the
it.
planet.
Acid rain and fire rain.
First aid
Love those. Best part in the middle.
Do you need something? I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.1.
Oh, Jacobs again.
There's been some talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental modifications. We remind ourselves of the company motto: if it ain't a Jacobs, I bet it's dead. Please lead by example.
Wouldn't mind trying out an intense pounder.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
Barrel 5, but look at that skimpy mag. Nothing interesting. I'm not even going to bother checking those shops over that shop.
Here's a free tip, soon-to-be zombie-paced man. You can't kill all
The doctor's shop.
flesh, so corrosive guns won't do deadly to a zombie.
Where was I when the shops changed over? I think I was at middle of nowhere in Rust Commons East.
Flat-off. You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets. If you need healing,
Best
stand
part
by.
right side. Best part left side. Best part middle. So I guess I was mistaken about fine rare items having an effect on the loot you get from chests. There's a pounder, but it's not an intense pounding. I bet it's made from low-quality parts. Let's have a look. Yep. Built entirely from Type 1 parts. Also, notice how I can check my inventory while I'm in the air, which you can't do in Borderlands 2. Why'd they change that? When you're playing solo, what difference does it make? I'll keep that as a placeholder for a masher. See how it compares to the equalizer with the same barrel. I wonder what's causing that difference in accuracy. They have the same barrel and the same body type, and I think also the same cylinder. I forget if I checked these shops before the last changeover, before the previous. I didn't. I don't remember that. Another pounder built entirely from Type 1 parts. In order for a pounder to be good, to be really worth using, it has to be built from good parts. And there's a panacea. But it's not good enough. Pathetic recharge rate. I won't even consider that. A minute. Which means actually more like 40 seconds. See how this equalizer compares to this one. Now, why the difference in fire rate if they both have body 3? They both appear to be built from the same material type also. If they were built from different material types, that would explain it. That was a long second. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Did you notice how 31 was kind of a long second?
You won't find fighter gear anywhere on the planet. First aid kit. You won't regret it.
I can skip the grenade shops. Since Tediore grenades only come in one flavor, I don't need to concern myself with that. If I'm playing Lil, I have more of a reason to have grenade mods in a variety of different flavors.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Look at that. It's a double X masher. If that was a masher, I'd buy it. even though it's green.
Hello,
If that was a masher, I'd buy it, even though it's green.
Missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Barrel 5, barrel 2. This doesn't need that structurally superfluous scope. I would I would be able to work with this. Fire rate of 0.8. Yeah, it's a blue Jacobs XX masher.
Keep at it, my friend.
I could make it work. How often do you find a XX masher? XX is a reference to Remington, by the way. Best part on the right side. Best part on the right side. Best part in the middle. I think that's the best part on the left side. I think that's the best part on the right side.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Let's get you rolling.
Oh. Part of me wants to keep shopping. Part of me wants to call it. I'm hungry. I'm gonna call it. Now let's take stock here.
Always something new. Visit all our convenient locations.
Now what was in here? Oh, yeah.
Philosophy is
Nothing.
tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
Okay, let's take stock here. I now have... all my stuff is still level 40. Except for this, which is 31, but... and now I have this. And this, and this, and this, so... I should be able to be more of a contender now. Next time I'll go ahead and do this. Treacherous landing or bust. Till next time, catch you on the flip side, and see you next mission, slabs.